Philippine maritime authorities reiterated that they would not abide by China's attempts to normalize its acts of intimidation in the West Philippine Sea by deploying the Monster, Beijing's biggest Coast Guard vessel, to the area. Philippine Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Rear Admiral Roy Vincent Trinidad, says the country has to look at the presence of the Monster ship as a reaction to the country's legislated Archipelagic Sea Lane and Maritime Zones Act. Trinidad is referring to the Philippine Maritime Zones Act and the Philippine Archipelagic Sea Lanes Act, which President Bongbong Marcos signed into law in November. On Tuesday, January 15, China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that the monster ship called China Coast Guard 5901 was simply enforcing the law since the waters belong to Beijing's sovereign territory. But Philippine Coast Guard spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, says that intimidation has consistently been part of the Chinese playbook and has been applied to other nations as well. Maritime security expert Ray Powell earlier reported that Beijing also used China Coast Guard 5901 in 2024 to intimidate Vietnam by intruding into Hanoi's oil and gas fields in the South China Sea. According to Tariela, China's goal is to normalize such deployments. He says that if China's actions go unnoticed and unchallenged, it will enable China to alter the existing status quo. Tariela says the BRP Teresa Magbanwa was one of the two cutters Manila sent to continuously challenge the presence of China Coast Guard 5901 off the coast of Zambales. But maritime authorities emphasize that they still consider such intrusions as threats to the country's sovereignty, even if it is just a submersible drone like the one fishermen found in Masbate in December.